Hello, everybody. This is Joycelina, and I'm here playing Syberia. If you recall from our last episode, we were speaking to the notary here. I don't remember his name. Don't ask me. It was confusing. It's not Alfonso, but something like that. Maitre Alfonso. And talking to him about the issue that we had with Anna Forelberg being dead, and she was going to sign over the toy company to the company that Kate Walker works for, and then now that she's dead, it should be really simple since that was already decided. However, the notary guy here gave us some really, I guess, good news and bad news. The good news is Anna's brother Hans isn't dead. The bad news is Hans now owns the toy factory. So if Kate wants to get the factory for her company, she's going to have to go find Hans. And we have no idea where Hans is. It's been, let me see, it must be like 60 some years since he left town. Apparently the big ruse was that he didn't actually die, but his father was so embarrassed that Hans wanted to leave the area that he just told everybody his son died. So that was interesting. So we have to go and try to figure out who knows where Hans is. Clearly, I think Syberia would be a really good guess since it's the name of the game. Let's see if there's anything for us to find. Door over here.
No need to go down there.
How am I not surprised that she said that? And can you talk to him again? Anything else to say?
Oh no, I forgot the notary will be resting.
So he needs to rest. Is there anything else to click on? No. Okay, through the doors. Okay, so we still just have this little approval thing. So I'm wondering if at some point, because you'll see, it stamps approve. I'm wondering, oh, well, looky there. I'm assuming that we're going to have a piece of paper and we're going to have approve stamped on it. That would be my assumption. Anything else? Is that just... Can I walk over there, or is that just taking me to this? That's this line. Going to this area. Anything else? Wait. Ho ho! Ho 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 ho! Ho ho ho! What is this? What is that? It looks like a rake. It's heavy and metal. Huh. Inventory. Telescopic key. Okay. Add it to our stash o stuff. So, I think that the gentleman said something about... I don't remember. I don't remember what we're doing. We're searching for anyone who can tell me about Hans. Let's go ask our little innkeeper guy.
We're closed. Try tomorrow.
Yeah, the great thing is I'll be here tomorrow. Yay! You can give me some patisserie. Oh, there we go. Ah, phone call.
Hello?
Kate?
Dan, I'm so pleased to hear your voice.
How are you, honey? Did you have a good journey? Have you settled in?
It was long, tiring, damp especially, but I'm okay. Especially when you...
Everything going as planned?
Yeah, well, not really. It's not exactly what I thought it would be. Everything's so different here.
Actually, while we're on the subject, I managed to free myself up tomorrow lunchtime. I'll come and meet you at the airport. I hope the flight from Paris won't be delayed. We're expected at the Goldbergs about 8 o'clock. I hope you have the time to take a shower and change, my poor honey bun.
Dan, I don't think the Goldbergs tomorrow night is really on.
Don't worry, Kate. You'll be as perfect as ever. Anyway, you never have to wear much to look really great.
Dan, I'm going to have to extend my stay here. There's 1 or 2 complications. You understand?
Kate, honey, what are you talking about? It's only a measly toy factory.
The sale isn't going through as expected. I've got to stay a bit longer. Dan, you don't mind, do you?
But Katie, you can't do this to me. It's the Goldberg contract. There's millions of dollars on the line here.
I know, I'm sorry. You go ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll get back as soon as I can. I promise. Okay, I've got to go. I'll call you back soon. Love you, honey.
So her man, I don't know if Dan is her husband or her boyfriend or her fiance or whatever, wanted her to go to a dinner party after flying back to New York from Paris, like same night. And now he's upset that she won't be able to come because she's got to do her job. Well, I don't necessarily like that. And I don't think I like the way that she's so acquiesced to, I'm so sorry, but I have to do my stuff. Okay, these guys.
If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
I wonder if this works there. The Reiki rate. Oh! Oh! Now what do I do? Click this? Where are we going? We're going in. And where might this be? Wonder what that's a statue of, or who that's a statue of, or if it's just a statue of an automaton. So I've got one. I came in this way, so I've got 4 ways to go. Well, let's start from the very beginning. We'll go to the left. Every time we come out, go to the left. Huh. This seems like a big place. I wonder if this is the factory. Vorarlberg. Is this their home? Seems like the wheel's not a-moving. Okay, so I guess we're gonna try the door and see if it's locked. No! Wow! Clearly it's the factory. Where to go first? Upstairs? Another door. Okay, nice lounge room. What's on the desk? Papers. A train of some type. Okay, that looks really spiffy. Dear Hans, I know how much you dislike the written word, but I do not have time to forge you a voice cylinder. I imagine that someone in your entourage will be kind enough to read these few lines to you. I received your latest set of plans. Your project is extraordinary, your all-time masterpiece, perhaps. Time seems to have had no effect on your genius, quite the contrary. I'm proud of you, my dear little brother. Sometimes I find it hard to believe that a century has gone by since the last time I saw you. A century? It only seems like yesterday that you were rushed away from Valadilene. We undertook production immediately following your instructions to the letter. The locomotive was ready within a week. If only you could have seen it. But you will see it. But you will see it. That much I have. Excuse me, my apologies. But you will see it, that much I have promised you. It is magnificent. It seems impatient to set out on its maiden voyage. There is only Oscar left to build. I hope I will finish him soon. But as you can imagine, his mechanism is complex and takes a great deal of time and handiwork. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I understand you wish me to bring you that cursed prehistoric doll, the very thought of which I wonder if it's still in the cave, and if it is, what state it is in. But what does 60 years matter? After all, an object already several thousand years old. I'm going to find it, Hans, I promise you. I have a bit of a nasty flu at the moment, which is running me down a little. I should be better in a few days, though. The sale of the factory is taking shape. The lawyer from New York should be visiting, and we will be able to sign the contracts. Then I shall... ... They actually wrote the ... Okay. Interesting letter. What's this little guy? The pen looks like it goes in the ink thing, but this is not something I can click on. Oh! Madame Vorarlberg. Madame, you will have received several warnings from my office concerning penalty charges incurred on unpaid invoices from the company La Colombe. The total debt for which you are responsible currently stands at 47,722.46 francs. I strongly advise you to acquit yourself of this debt by sending the necessary funds to our payment center. In the absence of such a response on your part, I will be obliged to undertake legal proceedings against you to recover the outstanding funds. Yours faithfully, Blanchard, bailiff. So, I know that such a decision cannot be taken easily. You can truly hold your head up high, my dear Anna, and be proud of your achievements throughout the years. My deepest apologies for bearing such unpleasant news, and I remain at your entire disposal should you need me. Yours in dear friendship, Gustave Passeri. So it looks like she was having a little bit of money trouble.
Oh my gosh. Invoices, more invoices. I never knew the factory was in such a bad way financially. These last 2 years must have been very hard for Anna Vorarlberg.
Okay, can we get into any of these drawers? I don't see anything. Okay. There's something else. Anything else? Okay, over here to the cabinet. Lots of little automatons. Wait a second. Oh, a book. Delightful. What is this? It plays music. Okay. Oh! Now what's that? A music cylinder. Okay, so I can put the music cylinder in. If I do that, does it play it again? It does. Okay. Very interesting. Did I not get it back?
If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
Did I get it back? Oh, I did get it back. Okay. Well, now we've got some graphical glitches. Anything else? Okay. Okay, I don't see anything else in here. What an interesting excursion. Okay, we'll head outside. Or out the doors, back into the factory. Now, can I travel even farther? Yes, I can. Ooh, I wonder if I can climb up there. So it looked like as I was trying to purchase the toy factory, Anna was trying to create someone named Oscar, an automaton, and that once that was done, he was going to make that train, which was designed by Hans. Very interesting. This seems really complex. Am I going to have to figure this out at some point? This is a puzzle.
Doesn't look like that works.
Nope. I got one light on. That's the only one that turns on. Okay.
Doesn't look like that works.
Huh. So it must relate to this. This is number 3 and number 3. And I wonder if it's these little guys down here. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to go down and check. We did not look at them before we came up here. Uh-oh. Come back here, cursor. Okay, back down the stairs. And let's go check these little guys out. Because it looks like that's the only other way we can go. Ooh, this seems very complicated. What are they creating? Now, am I clicking? I thought I was clicking on this guy, but am I actually clicking over here? So there's 6 banks of guys that are working. Okay. So what I want to do is go to the 3rd bank of guys. So this way. I can't tell if this is like a snake thing they're building. I don't like it. Okay, so that would be 4. This would be 1. How do I get over there? See, and then it sends me back to here. Okay, I'm confused. There's nothing that I can click on for these guys. I want to go like way over here. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess that's the one I can go look at. But she goes all the way over to look at these guys. Huh. They don't have anything. Can she leave out there? Oh, she can leave through there. Oh, this isn't leaving. Where is this at? Or is it leaving? Is it out by the water wheel? Aha. Oh, because the
Doesn't
water
look like
wheel
that works.
wasn't running, those guys aren't working. So this doesn't work. Do I need to pull this? Okay. Oh, the water wheel's going down into the water. And now it's moving. Oh my goodness. So now I bet you I can click this and that'll work. Aha, so I've powered something up. Okay, let's see what these little guys are doing now. I guess everything would have been shut down once Anna died. But they are not working. We're probably going to have to go all the way back up the stairways. This will take a few minutes. Take a sip of tea while I'm waiting for her to walk over. So then how do I get to the stairs? Oh, I click over here. I click completely the wrong place. So, back up the stairs. Now, I don't know what I'm actually going to accomplish if I get these guys working again. I might have needed to think that through. So, this might be me just starting something a little earlier than I need to. Okay, now we come back here.
Doesn't look like that works.
I don't know what this is. It looks like a piece of wood or something. Oh, it's the material that it's being made out of. Interesting. Well, I don't know how that
Doesn't look like that
changes.
works.
Okay, I think we are someplace we are not supposed to be yet. That is what
Doesn't
I'm
look like that
thinking.
works.
Okay. Okay, we will come back here once we know more. But at least the factory is being powered. Power, so nice renewable source. And I'm sure there's probably... So this was the first out of 4 paths, right? We'll see what's down the next path. We'll head out the door. So I wonder if there will be any information to help us. Clearly Anna, whichever, was talking with Hans. So she must know where he is if she's writing him letters. But in that office there was nothing that indicated an address. Interesting. Okay, so to the left, right? Well, to the left, correct. Let's not get confused. Okay, this will be path number 2. Where does this head off to? I wonder if there's another entrance, another area, or if it's just this outside space. Ah, it looks to be just the outside space. What is the outside space? Walk this way. Show me more. Anything? Okay, I'm not seeing... Oh, a switch. What are you for? Grabbing whatever that is. Okay. Well, that was probably a one-time important thing to do. Because it doesn't look like there's any way to put another one of those on there. Okay, let's come down here. And to the left, path number 3. Ooh, this is quite the area. Now, are there train tracks? Is this maybe where we might start to see images of the train that was designed by Hans? Valadilene. Yeah, it looks like a train station. Oh, this must have been where I came in. Right, because I think that's how Kate arrived, was by train. Let's see if we can go in where the ticket sales are.
No need to go down there.
No. And we're not buying any tickets. Head on up. Yeah, up here. Up and down and around. Oh, well, I wonder if we can talk to this gentleman. Maybe he knows Hans. No. Can't talk to him. Is that... That's not Momo, though. Okay, what... What am I supposed to do here? Is there any place else to go? I don't see anything to click on. That is back that way again. Okay, well maybe the answer is nothing yet. Maybe I need to go back to another area. Okay, so she's gonna go up. Now will she go all the way over to the other side again? Can I come down here? Oh, I can't. Okay, what's it on this side of the track? Let's go over here. Anything worth seeing? Oh, I can go on the train? I haven't even bought a ticket. Is the train going anywhere? Okay. In we go. Wow. This is a fancy train. What's on here? Clearly, this will be something.
These shelves look as if they're made for valuable objects.
I don't have any valuable objects. I have cogs and a music cylinder. Oh, which goes there. Interesting. So there's 3 more cylinders for me to find. That is good to know. Is this another? No. Something, oh, something big's gonna go here.
These shelves look as if they're made for valuable objects.
Huh, and then something here. Can I go? So I wonder if this is going to be where I come to at some point? Like this is my stateroom? Anything? Oh, what's over here? Okay, I don't see anything else, but that's good to know. So we have 3 more cylinders to find and some very big object and maybe something to go on here.
These shelves look as if they're made for valuable objects.
Okay. So I'll be on the lookout for valuable objects. Let's head on out. So I will be back here sometime, and we'll be taking a train someplace. Okay. Well, I think we're going to wrap it up for now. Clearly, it was a good discovery to find that we have a train that eventually we'll be leaving on. But for now, we got to figure out where we're going to go. So we will do that work. We'll work on that next time. And thank you all for watching, and we will see you next time.